Lisa, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Belinda Stranda. Thank you so much for all the love and support. To my returning subscribers, to those people that share my videos, leave commentaries, and also educate each and every one of us, you guys are the real. Lisa, I came across this video right for you, and I thought to share where this black Maga supporter was actually seen crashing out, crying, and having an emotional or mental breakdown. That this actually got people reacting to the fact that, okay, so you actually did this yourself. I'm just going to roll the clip as well as some of other stitches I was able to put together. Please leave me your own thought in the comment section of what you think of this video. And please do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying and harassment. We are just here for educational and informative purposes. So lovelies, why not just, take your popcorn, sit, and let's dive into
I voted
it.
for my own job like a damn fool. And I ain't ashamed to admit it. I won't do that again. I voted for my own job like a damn.
Yes, there's a lot of FAFO going around, especially for people who voted for the Cheetah. You didn't think he was going to actually help the economy, did you? Of course not. Everybody thought that he was, though. All the people that voted for you, all the people screaming, make America great again, and all that other bullshit, are now feeling the effects of fuck around and find out. Half you motherfuckers that are out of work from the government jobs or whatever probably voted for this man, knowing damn well that he was not going to do shit about the economy or any fucking thing else. But you still voted for him. And now, many, many months later, you're eating your words like a fucking crow. Now, I'm not a government worker. Hell, I don't work at all. I've been out of work for almost a year, thanks to a little stroke I had. And even I know for a fact that you voted for this man. You voted for this man knowing damn well that he was not going to do shit. Nothing. Talk about being a dictator on the first day. More than one day, actually. Putting tariffs on everybody. Surprise, surprise. But one thing is for certain. You fucked around and voted for the extremely wrong ass man for the job. You voted for a man that said that cats and dogs are being consumed by Haitians in a little small town. You voted for a man who had a whole bunch of goddamn boxes at Mar-a-Lago, and the FBI had to raid his house. You voted for a man who has not one, not two, but 34 felony counts against him in New York City. You voted for a man who had concepts of a plan and all the other bullshit that comes along with it. So, I don't feel sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for anybody that voted for you because you had the blueprint right in front of you of what the fuck you want to do between him and Project 2025. You knew the shit, and yet you still voted for this man. I don't feel sorry for you. No. Mm-mm. Any government worker that volunteered and voted for this man, oh, oh, oh. I don't feel sorry for you at all. Period. Zilch. But you are finding out that he was a, a snake oil salesman. You're finding out that he doesn't give a shit about anything besides his golf game, which he's played golf several thousand times. And you are finding out completely that, yeah, he wasn't no fucking good at the job. We had a chance. We had a chance to vote not only for a first one president, but a first one president of color. That is what scared you. Color. Okay? You already had one black man in office. You berate him every chance you get for two terms and all that bullshit. So the American people are like, oh, fuck that. We're not going to do that again. We're going to vote for the fucking Cheeto and hope that he straightens shit out. Wrong. If anything, he made it worse. Him and Elon, I should be locked up in a room somewhere for 6 damn months, sitting and peeing in mason jars. Musk. Him with his chainsaw. Cheeto with his sign this, sign that, not even fucking reading it if he could read, and whatnot. But I do not feel sorry for you people. I really do not. I could care fucking less. The more you suffer, the better off I'll be. You are going back to, oh my God, I can't believe I voted for him. You did. Oh my God, he's turned up shit. He is. Why did I vote for him? You shouldn't have. So I don't feel sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for any goddamn body that voted for him. Not a bit. Especially government workers who say, yeah, we're going to get the economy over it. And then he ends up firing you over fucking email. It wasn't even him. It was Doggy that did it. You see, I said it once, I said it twice, and I'm going to say it 3 fucking times. Trump or Cheeto has a hit list on his fucking desk. He cannot go after nobody because he's a president. So Doggy, which is nowhere near any of his cabinet members, went out and did the firing for him. All of it. All the firing from IRS, all the firing of DEA, all the firing from NSA, IRS, FBI, and those 3-letter fucking words. He fired them all. CDC, you fired them fucking people too. Now, just in case a really extremely bad virus creeps through America or to the world like it did before, we ain't got no bad to fight it because he fired them all. And yet, you still voted for this man. You still put your voted ballot box as Trump and Vance. How fucking dare you? So I don't feel sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for you or anybody else like you. You're pathetic. You're dumb. You're stupid. And I don't feel bad for you. I really do not. Tell you the truth, hope you get another job somewhere. Not a government job, but an actual job. Because between Elon, Cheeto, and the whole goddamn government, you are fucked. You are completely, utterly fucked. Because at first he was making, severance packages and everything else. Oh, fuck that. There's not even a severance package anymore. There is, you know this shit, you don't know this shit, you're fired. That's it. So I do not feel bad, disgusted, or even a little bit fucking mad about you losing your job because of Cheeto. You had your chance to make things right by voting for Kamala Harris, and you didn't. So you got this asshole run the country now, changing this, changing that, firing this, firing that, and everything. And I'm sitting over here with my popcorn, just watching the trail of bodies that Washington has provided me. All you people out there protesting February from yesterday or whatever. So I'm like, oh, no, we want to go. Oh, no. You are the ones that got fired. And quite frankly, I don't feel sorry for you. I don't. Not even a little bit. Because you knew exactly what the fuck he was about. You knew that he fucked up the country the first 4 fucking years. You knew that this asswipe did not give a rat's ass about nobody. He caused a fucking riot. Not just any riot. A capital riot. You still voted for him. He lied about every goddamn thing with his hush money. You still voted for him. You thought COVID was a fucking joke. You voted for him. After all that shit, you still voted for him. So the only thing I can say is, we told you so. We told you so. We told you so. God damn it, we told you so. But you are, and every other American like you, is a glutton for punishment. So now you F-A-F-O. Period.
Jasmine Crockett is a ghetto. She just, she makes me angry to think that she mocks a man that a tragic accident and rose to the rank of governor of the great state of Texas and has done a great job. This is who you elected, Texas, that would mock a person in a wheelchair. How low is the Democratic Party willing to go? How low are y'all people? If it was Trump, it would be all over the news. If it was Trump, it would be over on every station in America. If Trump mocked a Democrat that was in a wheelchair. But because it's Republican, it's okay. It's okay to mock a man that cannot walk. She's a ratchet. She's a sorry excuse for a black woman. We know she's single. I can't stand her. Just, she makes me.
Hey, Kiss Ass Priester. I have a question for you. Is Greg Abbott ghetto for pardoning a murderer? It's a simple question. Because that's what he did. Look up Garrett Foster. Which one seems more ghetto? Calling someone the nickname they have on their own car, or pardoning someone that a jury of his peers said he's guilty? They don't weigh up, buddy. Speaking of which, you're a pastor, so obviously you know who Jesus is. You remember that guy? You think he looks like Kenny Loggins. I personally think he looks like, I don't know, what's that really cool ass Arab actor? Can't think of his name. Anyway, he was in the Mummy movie. Not Boslo, the other one. But anyway, what did he say about the stranger? What did he say about that? Because if I remember correctly, he did say to welcome the stranger. Do you know what Greg Abbott did? Put buoys, big old circular buoys, connected together by ropes and surrounded by concertina wire in the Rio Grande. That way migrants, the strangers, would be cut up and drowned trying to cross the Rio Grande into Texas. Which one's more ghetto? Referring to someone by the name that is actually on their car, or putting buoys surrounded by concertina wire in water to where migrant people can drown or be cut up? Really not weighing the same there, Pastor. Let me guess, you believe in the sanctity of life, right? Right? I know you do, because why would you think of anything else? But anyway, which one is more ghetto? Referring to someone the name that they have on their license plate, or denying women life-saving care when they have miscarriages or things of that nature in order to save fetuses, no matter the viability. They're really not weighing out there, Pastor. I think your church should be taxed at 100%. Every time I see you, you're kissing up to Maga. Every time I see you, you're talking politics. And if you have any church of any kind, I don't think you should be allowed to do that without paying to play, Pastor. If you want to step out into this political realm, pay 100% of the proceeds and profits from your church should go to the federal government. Now, I know under this Trump administration that might not happen, but if you want to keep stepping out here, you should have to pay for it. You were talking about an elected person to Congress she is a lawyer, she has degrees, and you want to call her ghetto because you're defending one of the worst governors in the state of Texas's history, who is inhumane, heinous, and a disgusting human being, who also, and let me keep reminding you of this, has the words Hot Wheels on his license plate of his car. And one more thing, just black man to black man. Do you talk about your mother like this? Do you? You know your mother's a black woman. And if she is still alive, she is watching as her son says to another black woman that they're ghetto. The child she pushed into this world, the child she raised, is now referring to women that look just like her as ghetto. 100%. You don't get to stand out here, say the things that you say, without paying the piper. 100%, Pastor. 100%.
This video is for my black Trump supporters. And I want y'all to hear this clear as I fucking could tell you. You could walk around with them red fucking hats. You could talk about on social media that you love Donald Trump. But let me tell you this. If something happened to your dumb ass, your ass died son, who gonna bury you? Your black family. If your ass lying in that fucking hospital bed, who gonna be at your bedside? Your fucking black relatives. If your ass get kicked out your house and you got nowhere to go, who gonna take your ass in? Your black family. So you can go on this fucking app, praise Trump, do all that shit you can, but if something happened to your dumb ass, who gonna be on your side? Black people. So you're not gonna have Maga throwing you a fucking funeral. You're not gonna have Maga at your fucking bedside when you sick. You ain't gonna have Maga if your ass get put out, got nowhere to go, got no food. It's gonna be the fucking black people. So y'all keep on continuing to wear them red hats, disrespect the black community, talk all this crazy shit. But if something happened to your dumb ass, for real, who gonna be on your side? Who gonna be on your fucking side? It's gonna be black people. So get out this you trying to be white shit, cause you're never gonna be white. Just know that. Just know that. And the last time I'ma tell you, if something happened to your dumb ass, who gonna be at your bedside? Who gonna be on your side? It's gonna be black folks, not fucking Maga.
I seriously love this. One thing is that it's actually good when you refuse to listen, or when you refuse to listen to whatsoever someone is saying. It's actually best you leave these people to face any consequences, and after which they realize their mistake. Like they say that the best teacher is an experience, right? Like, I know that about 92% actually voted right, then 80% from the male side voted. And sometimes I keep asking myself, this remaining 20% from the male and the 8% from the female, what is their reaction with whatsoever thing that is going on? What are they doing? Like, how are they seeing the result of their actions? Like, how do they feel with what is going on right now? You know, there was a video that surfaced on my For You page where so many of these, 20% and 9% or 8% of Black Maga supporters, they were actually at the White House and they were all celebrating. I was like, oh my God, the handover, we are here. Oh my goodness. Other people who does not really, understand us really are missing a lot. And at the end of the day, A few weeks later, it was said that so many people are losing their position. So many people who happens to be people like me. And I stopped seeing most of these, Black Maga supporters coming out to rant about how they are actually the one that is so unique, the one that understand Orange Man the most. Like people like this uncle ranting. Like they say that when a stubborn child, like when you have a stubborn child and you keep on telling this stubborn child not to do a particular thing, that you shouldn't do this because it's for your own good. If you do this, you might end up hurting yourself. And this child keep on proving how stubborn him or she is. Sometimes as a parent, you just have to let these children make that mistake so that they can learn from the mistake, so that they won't think that you are depriving them of something that they thought that it was very, very important to them in their life. This is exactly what is happening to this set of MAGA supporters. You see that your sisters and brothers, majority of your sisters and brothers are actually pointing in one direction, and you actually claim that you know more than this majority of your brothers and sisters, right? Like you know more than them. You are able to, like, crack the code, so you are more of like they are going to benefit, you are going to benefit from this other side. Just the same thing that is happening to Candia's and you know people like her. Your sisters are telling you and your brothers are telling you that, oh, this way it actually the way. But no, you refused. You refused. There is this particular video I saw that movie on my on Netflix. I saw it on Netflix. It's a drama that actually talked about this Harriet, the young black woman historical that actually liberated black people, you know. And I saw that movie. I saw the movie on Netflix because sometimes when I see some things on the social platforms and it has to do with history, and also they have a movie that tells the story on Netflix, I try as much as I can to just see it and see. And what I actually pick what's happening to this man right now is Harriet, yeah, was actually trying to save black people. She helped them a lot and tried to like look for ways to save them in a place where they can have comfort and all of that. But there is a white family who actually enslaved them. But in this white family, there's a black guy who probably is allied with this white family. And he's all out giving all of the secrets of the enslaved black people, like how they need to, you know, escape and all of that. So he's like a black sheep in this. Um, so one day in the movie and all of that, Harriet escaped, and this pan-colored man and this black dude was chasing after Harriet. And all of a sudden, though I think the white man was actually in love with Harriet, so all of a sudden, this black man made a commentary about Harriet that they were chasing. Do you know what this pan-colored man did? He poo-pooed the black man. This was a black man who was bringing information to him, who is so loyal to his master. But all of a sudden, the master disappointed him and poo-pooed him. Like, this movie actually taught me a lot. It taught me how not to trust. This same person that you think that, oh, I'm going to trust this person. This person has, you know, this person is my master. I'm going to reveal all of the secrets I have in my sister to this master of mine that gives me everything, money, comfort, women, and all of that. I'm going to be loyal to him. You don't know that the way you are loyal to these people, they cannot be loyal to you. They cannot. And this is what I'm seeing here. Some of these MAGA supporters actually think that, oh, because, oh my God, they promised me this and that so that I can actually talk to my sisters and brother this way. They're going to, these people are going to, they promised heaven and earth. And at the end of the day, you're not going to see nothing. And you might even end up losing yourself. Oh my God. Why would you actually allow history to repeat itself numbers and numbers again? Like, why would you allow that to happen? Anyway, lovelies, why not just leave me your own thoughts in the comment section of what I think of this video. Please subscribe to this channel if I yet to do that. Like, and I will see you lovelies when I upload the next one. Video. Please do not forget that we do not support any form of bullying and harassment. We're just here for educational and informative purposes. So, lovelies, if you've not subscribed to this channel, do your girl a huge favor to click on the subscription button. Like, and I will see you lovelies when I upload the next one.